Hello and welcome to a Vlogmas extra video. This is just a short video to share my Christmas cards with you. So along with a group of friends of mine, we have decided that we're going to send each other Christmas cards because we don't usually do Christmas cards, but you know, 2020. And I'm going to make some crochet Christmas cards. So I've got some cards and I've got a crochet pattern. So yeah, I'm going to try and combine them together. So hopefully then I'll get this video uploaded. It's not going to be as long as the others. It's a very quick, grab a quick cuppa and watch my progress as I make my Christmas cards. Usual format. It's going to take place over a couple of days. I'll edit the footage together from start to finish so you can see what I've done, and I hope you find it interesting. It's a little bit of a change to the Advent crochet along. It's still crochet, it's not knitting. I'm hoping we'll have some knitting content. I've got a lot of crochet going on at the minute. But anyway, I hope you enjoy. And yeah, let me know. Are you making Christmas cards this year? Are you sending Christmas cards? Let me know in the comments below. So I'm home from work. I'm sitting on the floor in front of the Christmas tree because the light is starting to go and I can't sit in my usual place on the table. Just thought I'd do a very quick introduction then to what I'm doing with the crochet. This is the pattern that I'm using. It's the Toft mini stocking. It's a free to me pattern because I was lucky enough to get this little leaflet with the pattern on the reverse in my Toft Advent box. Head across to their website and see if you can download it as a free pattern or you can pay for it. I'm not sure, but it is a great little pattern and I would recommend it. Of course, there are probably hundreds of mini YouTube tutorials or mini patterns that you can find online if you were interested and you can't get hold of the Toft one. So this is the little mini stocking, and the pattern, basically we start here at the toe and we create a circle. We then change yarn and we come up the foot. We then turn the corner and we come up the leg. The pattern then says to do the top, but I actually leave the cream yarn attached when I start the foot. So when I get to the top, I leave the red yarn there for a moment and I come back down and do the heel. Once I've done the heel, I can then break the yarn off completely and I then do the cuff. I'll then add a little loop, which I'll just do a very simple chain. I think I've been doing 25, 26 chain stitches and then just double crocheting back down them and then just sewing that in so it's got a little dangle. So you'll see that in a moment. I've made a few of these now, and this one here is made using some West Yorkshire Spinner sock yarn that I had in my stash, and I've just wound off a little ball of it and I'm basically holding this double. The pattern calls for Toft double knit and it says that you need 25 grams of each colour. Definitely don't need 25 grams of the white or the cream. Any offcuts that you've got absolutely will be fine. And it's probably, I don't know, maybe 20 grams of the main colour. I had some yarn in my stash that is drops Nepal, so it's more of an Aran weight. So I've made a few of these in the red, using red and the cream for traditional stocking. I then had some green double knit left over from Toft from making my elf. So you'll see that there's a stripy one, a double knit with an Aran stripe. On something so small, the tension really doesn't make a difference. The size of them comes out pretty much the same. And then I've now run out of, this is all I've got left. So I don't have enough to make another one out of those. So I've then switched over to the sock yarn. So this is one of the sock yarns. So I'm going to whip up a final stocking now, and then once I've done that, I'll show you the cards that I bought and how I put them together. So let's get cracking. And there we have it. You've seen my time lapse of my crochet. I now just need to sew these two together. I've got a couple of others that I need to sew up, so I'll pop some footage in now when they're all finished. But I don't know how long that will take when I edit it together to show you the time lapse, but it's probably taken me 35 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, a really, really quick project. And before I sew that up then and then just finish this video, I just thought I'd show you the cards. So these are foldable, hello, and then you've got the window. So the plan is that it will hang in the window. And I just thought for a Christmas card, something homemade, a lovely little crochet gift that will make a lovely handmade Christmas card, but also a practical usage, because when the hook is on, it'll make a lovely little festive Christmas decoration. So 2 uses in one. So yeah, so I just bought these online, an online craft shop. I don't think there are many craft shops in Cardiff City Centre where I could get something like this. There are the big superstores, Hobbycraft, and the like. But I try and shop local where I can. So I found an online local family-run business, clicked on the About website. I'll pop their details below because I'm not 100% sure of the company name, so I won't say it in case I get it wrong. So I'll pop their details below where I bought them from. But yeah, pop that in a little envelope then, and I think my friends are going to love them. And there we have a set of mini stockings. The outer 2 are the original in the Drops Nepal. The middle one here, this red one, that is sock yarn held double, and this one here is red Nepal and green Toft DK. Do you know what? They're the perfect little size to use up scraps and leftovers. And that's the final 4 for my set. So I'm going to get them put into their card frames and get them addressed. Yeah, I was going to say written, but I'm not going to write a stocking, am I? I'm going to address the cards and get them off in the post. So that's a great little project. I'll show you what they look like now when they're in their little frames. I've popped a little chocolate inside the stocking, and oh look, there's one left. That's going to have to be for me. Maybe I'll share it with Mark, probably won't. And I just thought I'd just quickly show the size difference. So that's the true Aran, and that's the held double. So it's not too different size-wise, but you can tell that it's a tiny bit smaller by holding them double, and then that's the mixture of the Aran and the double knit. But they're going to make great little additions for Christmas cards, and then hopefully great little Christmas decorations. Right, let's eat my chocolate. And there they are, hanging in their little frames. So I've just cut a small nook out of the frame and then hooked it over. So I think these are called aperture cards. They're sort of, I don't know, is that a bifold or a trifold? I'm not sure. But yeah, so the idea is that it hangs over and then folds down flat. So will be taken out of envelope, and then friends can read the message that I write inside, and then hang the card up, and then take off the little stocking and pop it on their Christmas tree. I really love it. Oh, thank you. I was still recording. Even Mark says they're lovely. There we go. Packaged up and labelled, ready for the post box. I hope you've enjoyed this little mini video in my Vlogmas series, and until we meet again, happy crafting.